Dear parents, dear children, today is the first Sunday of the feast of the exaltation of the cross. Siliba പെരുന്നാളിന് ശേഷം വരുന്ന ഒന്നാമത്തെ ഞായറാഴ്ച. Last Sunday, after the Qurbana, Tejiachan took the cross that was been venerated or exalted, and he was standing, and all of you came and kissed the cross. And what happened during the time of King Constantine, when Helene, the mother, came and discovered the cross, and it was shortlisted. There was a lot of crosses in Jerusalem, and everybody was claiming that this is the real cross. And the mother came and she visited everywhere, and she identified and shortlisted 3 crosses. And they were again confused that which will be the true one. So at that time a funeral procession was going on, and they put each cross on this body. And when the 3rd cross was put on the body, this person was alive. This person was dead. So how many of you feel that last Sunday during the Qurbana, after the Qurbana, when you kiss the cross, you feel that you are alive? How many of you feel that? നിങ്ങൾ മരിച്ചവരായിരുന്നു. ഈ കുരിശിനെ മുത്തിയപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഉയർത്തെഴുന്നേറ്റെന്ന് വിശ്വാസമുള്ള എത്ര പേരുണ്ട്? അങ്ങനെ ഉള്ളവർക്ക് പാപബോധമുണ്ട്. They have something in their mind that we have resurrected because our sins are forgiven and we come to the Christ. And today in the Gospel of Saint Matthew, chapter 13, verses 28 to 37, Jesus Christ in the ministry of 3 പ്രത്യേകത ആർക്കും പറയാം. What was the peculiarity of the 3 things, the ministry of Jesus Christ? Joel, Jordan, I know all names now. 60% of the names I know. So I'm going to call you by names. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ പേര് വിളിക്കും. What was the 3 things in the ministry of Christ? Teaching, preaching and healing. Teaching was for the disciples. ശിഷ്യന്മാർക്കായിരുന്നു teaching. And the preaching was for everyone. And healing was also for everybody. So how you listen during this teaching of an Achan makes your life different. In the Gospel, Jesus is Christ saying, example, looking at a fig tree. There are 2 times in the Bible Jesus looks at a fig tree. One time he talks about his coming, the second coming, and the other time he looks at a fig tree. What happens? He was not able to eat anything that day. He cursed. Why? When we come to the church, are we like fig trees? We talk about seasons, or we come to bear good fruit? That is number 1. And Jesus Christ in this gospel, he is saying 3 things: alert, watch, and be awake. During Namaskaram, people sometimes sleep. It's okay to sleep in the church. So 3 things he says. What is that? Awake, alert, and watch. And today I am talking about this watch. Very simple watch. WATCH. Control your words. That is Christ asking you during this Qurbana. Control your words. The way you talk to your parents. Control. Don't talk too much. You also did the same thing when. Yes, I admit. But now I regret. I should have not done that. How you back answer? Control your words in the church. What you talk in the church? People are so good to talk in the church. When we go to funeral homes, we have everything to talk. And imagine if my dad is in the coffin, will I talk? Control your words. When you come to church, control your words. Every Sunday I have to walk to that side and request my people, control your words. Do they listen? Yesterday in the prayer meeting I was saying, if you don't listen, what happens? You will be like Zachariah the prophet, the priest. He will be doing ba. He was not able to talk after Qurbana. He came out. He was not able to talk. Control your words in the church. Number 2, the letter comes. You don't know English? Yeah. A is for actions. Are your actions pleasing God? Last Sunday I was walking to this sides and I see 7 or 8 chewing gums kept there for being. Control your actions, dear wonderful people of Chicago. It is not your action to chew in the church. The first thing you eat on a Sunday is the holy divine bread, the holy body and blood of Christ, not the chewing gum or water or Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you for smiling. Your actions, when your parents come, you are in the internet. Mone, what are you doing? Daddy, I am doing homework. You minimize it. Are you chatting or cheating? If it is open, if your screen is open and your dad comes and looks, what are you doing? Homework. Thank you. If you minimize it, you are chatting or cheating. Control your actions. So control your words at the church, at home, your actions. Then what comes? What? T, your thoughts. How many of you have gone home right now that whether did I lock the garage? Did I turn off the gas? Our thoughts are here. അച്ഛൻ പറഞ്ഞെന്തുവാ? ഈ നാഴികയിൽ നാം എല്ലാവരുടെയും ബോധങ്ങളും വിചാരങ്ങളും ഹൃദയങ്ങളും എവിടാ? കാറ് ഒന്നുകൂടെ നടന്നിട്ട് കിക്ക് മേക്ക് ഷുവർ. ഞങ്ങളുടെ നാട്ടിൽ ഒരാളുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, കാറിന് പ്രശ്നം 4 പ്രാവശ്യം നടക്കും, എന്നിട്ട് ടയർ എല്ലാം നോക്കും. വിശ്വാസമില്ല. ദൈവസന്നിധിയിൽ ഇരിക്കുമ്പോൾ we have to trust that God will provide me everything. My thoughts has to be focused for 1.5 hours at this church. എത്ര പ്രാവശ്യം അച്ഛൻ പറയണം കീപ് ക്വയറ്റ്. ഈ ആക്ഷന്റെ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഒരു കാര്യം വിട്ടുപോയി. ഈ പള്ളിക്കകത്ത് ജാമർ നോക്കാൻ പോവാ ഞാൻ. സെൽഫോൺ എല്ലാം ഇങ്ങനെ എന്താ പറയുന്നതിന് ജാം ചെയ്യാൻ പോവാ. ഡോക്ടേഴ്സിന് മാത്രം എക്സെപ്ഷൻ, because they have on call. Otherwise, last Sunday I took the sensor and I went there. Everybody was scrolling. Manorama, Times of India. These are the newspapers I know. Your character formation വേണ്ടിയാ പള്ളി വരുന്നത്. That is lost. Your thoughts are lost in the church. We are nothing. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ദീർഘിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ല. Control your words. Control your actions. Last Sunday I saw kids playing volleyball, basketball in that hallway. Control your actions. This is not a place to play. You can go out to the playground, to the school, and you can jump and run and do anything. I have no problem. Go to the basement. But this is not the place to run in this aisle. There are people who prayed in this church. We have to maintain the sanctity of the church. Then comes character. If you have good character. In the character formation, nalla importance. Competition. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള മോനെ കണ്ടോ, അവിടുത്തെ മോനെ കണ്ടോ, ചെറുക്കം കിടന്ന് വെപ്രാളാ വീട്ടിൽ കിട്ടാൻ. Let us have good character formation. And the last thing, the letter H. Good habits. Drinking is a good habit, but water. I'm looking here and talking. That doesn't mean that they drink. To everybody, good habits. ശനിയാഴ്ച വൈകിട്ട് മദ്യപാനം വേണ്ടാന്ന് നോക്കണം. പറ്റുമോ? ഇല്ലയോ? അച്ഛാ ഇച്ചിരി തീമോത്തിയോസിനോട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ലയോ? ഇച്ചിരി. നിങ്ങളുടെ കൊച്ചുങ്ങൾ ഇച്ചിരി കുടിച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങൾ എന്തോ പറയും? സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ഇറ്റ്. അവൻ വീട്ടിൽ വന്നു, ഡാഡി ഐ ഗോട്ട് സം വീഡ്സ് യെസ്റ്റർഡേ, ക്യാൻ ഐ ഈറ്റ് ഇറ്റ്? Oh, I drink, you also take it എന്ന് പറയുമോ? Have good habits. നമ്മുടെ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെ നല്ല ശീലങ്ങൾ പഠിപ്പിക്കണം. പ്രാർത്ഥനയുടെ ശീലം പഠിപ്പിക്കണം. Prayer is a good habit. Fasting is a good habit. Wednesdays and Fridays we are supposed to fast. That's a good habit. അതുകൊണ്ട് Christ is asking us to have to watch, to be alert and to be awake. That's all for today. മതി അച്ഛാ ഇത്രയും പ്രസംഗിച്ചത് മതി, ഇല്ലയോ? ഇന്ന് ഞായറാഴ്ച ഞാൻ കരഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇറങ്ങട്ടെ. എത്ര പേര്? Let us practice that. I will not talk about anybody, even the Achan. God bless you.